Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here to Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, there's a lot of bracelets in front of you, and I never got to them when I filmed my previous video when I did a very diverse jewelry sale. So today I thought I would focus on only bracelets. So we have those to go through, and then I have this group right here, and then this here has to be tested. Oh, one of them fell down. So with that said, I'm going to begin with this group. So yeah, let's start. First bracelet is this rose gold tone bracelet. It has this knot filled with pave rhinestones. You press this down and it opens wide. It is signed. Let's see if I could bring you in close. Kate Spade, New York. So here we have this. So let's place it on here. It falls down to 6 3/4 inches. So we have this, which will be item number 1, the Kate Spade rose gold tone pave rhinestone knot bracelet. The next one is this is like a lilac enamel silver tone bracelet. This one is also, here you could see it better, Kate Spade, New York. This one opens like so. You press that spade, it opens wide. There's the back. Let's measure this one. And this is also falls down to 6 3/4. You know what? No. This one falls down to 7. So this is slightly larger. And this one here will be number 2. Next up is this one. This is like a very heavy acrylic. Maybe it's lucite. There's gold tone components. In fact, there's a gold plate on top of the plastic, clear plastic. It goes all around. And it says Michael Kors, established in 1981. Because the gold plate is above the plastic, I do see some scratching, and those are my fingerprints. Here you can see the clasp with his name. Let's look at the back. You press that, it opens up. There's the inside. It does close nicely. Let's measure this one. This falls down to 6 3/4. That looks pretty nice. So this one here is number 3. The next one is super unique. It is gold tone made up of these double links. It has a fold over clasp. It's holding this charm. Amber tone glass beads. Look at that bezel. There's one darker one underneath in the oval shape. There's a round one on top. And then there's these really nice prong set ones, almost looking like petals. I thought this was a locket. It is not. And the other side has this filigree design with this beautiful glass cabochon center, and that is very nicely bezeled too. So we have this bracelet. Let's grab this, place it on top. This one falls down to 6 1/4. And there you have that charm. Super unique. We have this one. Let's see, I guess I could hold it like so. And this is number 4. This next one is pretty awesome. I love it. It is gold tone toggle. I could not find any maker's mark on it. It is so well made. It is like a cha-cha bracelet made up of all these beautiful scallop shell clusters. Even the links in between, if I bring you in close, look, they're textured. Really a cool bracelet. So let me connect it and then measure it and see what size it is. It looks kind of small, but we'll find out. So when I place it on here, it falls down to, I'm going to say safely 6 3/4. So we have this one. Super fun, really nice. Number 5. Next up, my wrist is 6 1/4, so this is pretty small. This here is a beautiful crystal, AB coated crystal. I guess this is like a memory wire open cuff. There you can see the faceted stones, the bicones. The ends are finished off nicely with an additional bead at the end. So nice. So when I place it on here, it falls down to, I want to say 6 1/4. I'm going by this line, or no, I'm going by this line where it falls in the middle. So we have this one, really pretty. Number 6. Next we have this. This measures in at 7 inches around. This is leather. Very orangey leather. Braided cord. And then it has the gold tone cylinders that are filled with rhinestones. I'm looking at the one on the bottom and the rhinestones seem to be present. So let's look at the ones on the top. This is a magnetic bracelet. And they all seem to be present. So that's great. So we have this one here, and that's number 7. The next one's a bangle. Really pretty color. Different shades of blue. This is a bit larger. It measures in at 8 inches in circumference. I like the design. I like the flower. Really nice. I don't know what that is. There's a little pinhole in there. Maybe that is part of the construction. But here it is. Here you can see the flowers that go around. Really, really nice. This one here is number 8. Next up, I have this group of bracelets. These 6 bracelets will be number 9 and A through F. The first one is this toggle bracelet. Black enamel toggle. There's the back. Made up of these circles that have a raised gold tone bead design, and then you have a crisscross of clear rhinestones. They're all there. This one is small. On the mandrel, I measured everyone fully connected on the mandrel because it's different if you measure them across flat with a tape measure. This one here is a little, it's raised. So this one here measures 6 1/4 inches. And my wrist is actually 6 1/4. So it fits perfect. So we have this one, and this will be 9A. The next one, really pretty. This is also, well, this is a black glass pear-shaped rhinestone. It is in this very shiny gunmetal. It's open back. It has a lobster claw. This one measures in at 6 3/4. So we have that. This is in very nice condition too. And that's 9B. 9C. Very southwestern to me. You have these really nice detailed components. Then you have these very long tubes, silver tone beads, and this center. I don't know, that could be acrylic. There is the closure, which is a lobster claw, and then there's a little extender. When I measured this, this can go from 6 1/4 to 7 1/2. So we have this one, and that is 9C. The next one, 9D, really nice, but it is missing one rhinestone. But look at these colors. You have pinks and purples and citrine color, as well as amber tone right there. And let me find where the missing bead is. Okay, it's obvious. It's right there. This has a fold over clasp, like that. This is more of a, I don't know, let's see, antiqued brass tone. So it's missing one rhinestone, has a fold over clasp. This measures in at 6 3/4 in length on the bracelet mandrel. So this one is 9D. 9E, silver tone, shiny silver tone. Then it has these crackled, like crackled mother of pearl. Not exactly oval. This one also has a fold over clasp, and this measures in at 6 1/2. So this one is 9E. The last one is a toggle bracelet. This is 9F. Oh, that's the back of it. It's a lotus, open work. These stones are cold. I mean, they're beautiful. They're like a deep periwinkle color. They are cold, and I'm guessing, but I can't be sure. These could be just glass or chalcedony. And it's on this cord. Here's the back of it. This one here measures in at 7 inches. Toggle bracelet. So that is the group 9A through F. So let's move on to many more bracelets. Next up, we have these bracelets. This is going to be the 10 group. So 10A is a 7-inch sterling silver bracelet with a spring ring clasp. The closure and this little tab could use some polishing. Let's take a look at it close up. There's the chain. Very nice. 10B is a substantial bracelet. This one here is in this Spiga wheat silver tone style. It has a lobster claw. It has a tag, but the tag says nothing on it. Looking at these end components, I do see a mark right there. This is silver tone. It did not test as silver. Sterling, I mean. And this one measures in at 7 1/4 inches. So this is 10B. 10C is a double link bracelet. It has an elongated lobster claw clasp. It is marked Italy 925 as well as AZ. That one measures in at 6 3/4. So that's the closure. There's the chain. And let's see if I could bring you in close. That says AZ. And that says 925 Italy. Of course, it's upside down. There's the chain. That is 10C. 10D. Made in Italy. And that's what it says. It says it. It does. It says it. Right there. And it's upside down. This has a spring ring clasp. I believe this is mylar. Let's take a look at it close up. Okay, there you can see it says made in Italy. And then on the opposite side, it says Mylar 925, and that's upside down. This one here measures in at 7 inches exactly. It also has this diamond cut feature. Very nice. So this one is 10D. 10E and F, they're both toggle bracelets. This one here, the toggle has a flower on it. This is 925, and it is marked 925 somewhere, I believe. There it is, right on the ring. You see it says 925. The bar also has a flower on it. It is made up of black faceted beads. And this bead has both, I don't know, that's more like a, almost like a champagne color, but it also has some black in it. This bracelet measures in at 7 1/4. So we have this one, 10E. Really very pretty. With the flowers on the toggle. 10F has a crown on the toggle. Can you see that? This tested positive for sterling. And I believe this is marked too somewhere. Yeah. Right on the ring, right there, it says 925. This one here is really pretty. This one tested as garnet chips, and these round ones tested as glass. So we have this toggle bracelet, and this one measures in at 6 1/4, and this will be 10F. So much more to go. Let's move on. Next up, I have this bracelet. It is marked 925 right there and here. And this middle portion is stretch. As you notice, there's a little kink right there. This one here measures in at 7 1/4. When I turn that around, I'll bring you in close. It says Spidel USA with the patent number. And there's that kink that I was showing you before. So this is a vintage Spidel bracelet. And this measures in, did I say? 7 1/4. And this will be number 11. Next up, I have this bracelet. This is sterling silver. I love the links. They're like S's with beads on the end of them, and they're all interlock. Has a lobster claw clasp. It is marked 925. There's also this little plate that says 925 Italy. And there's something else that's on there. So let me see if I could show you that close up. Yeah, 925 Italy, D088S, maybe? This one here measures in at 6 1/2, and it is 9.91 grams. So we have this, and this will be number 12. Next up, I have this open cuff with the double band. It is marked on the back sterling. It did test positive. In fact, at the end of the video, you will see all the testing that I've done for all the pieces that I'm showing you. Well, the ones that are marked, basically. This here is a little misshaped. So, but this is easily pliable. The center is beautiful. I believe that's a coral. It has that rope design and that sawtooth bezel. This one here is about a 7 as is. And when I placed it on the scale with the stone, of course, it weighed in at 9.55 grams. So this one here will be number 13. This next bracelet is a toggle, as you can see, made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cowrie shells. And this tested positive for sterling silver. It weighed in at 13.92 grams. It is 7 inches. I see no marks. If it was marked, it may have faded off. But here you can see the components. And there's the back. Needs a good clean. Seven inches. And this is number 14. Next up, I have this grouping of 5 gold tone bracelets. 15A is this oval floral design. It is missing a safety chain. This measures in at 6 3/4. That's how it opens. I think this is supposed to have a lip. It does fit well. I would suggest placing a safety chain on it. So we have this one, 15A. 15B is a clamper. This is signed Monet right there. Gold tone, diagonal ribbing. Clamper bracelet, also oval. This one here is 7 inches. Everything is measured on the mandrel. So we have this one. That's nice. It's a Monet. And that is 15B. 15C is this very ornate bracelet. It has green rhinestones and like a ribbon of tiny little seed pearls, faux pearls. This one here is also missing a safety chain. It opens like so, where you press that down. And there is see, this is what I was talking about. You see how there's it's a band that's folded in half. This one fits good. It's secure. It's a little oblong. So this one here measures in at 6 3/4. And this is 15C. 15D is a bangle. It does show some wear on the inside. It says Hong Kong in there. Let's look at it. It has this diamond cut design. This one here measures in at 8 inches. So this one is 15D. 15E. Oh, similar design. This one does have a safety chain that is attached, so you can't remove it. Is there any markings on the inside? Not that I can see. This one has that type of closure where you had to lift that up a bit in order to open. Okay, that needs a little untangling. This one here measures in at 7 1/4. So we have this. And that is 15E. Okay. I'm going to go up to 20. So let's move on. Next up, I have these 2 bracelets. This will be 16A and B. So the first one is a silver tone one. Really new and shiny. I mean, this could very well be rhodium plated. There's different colors of glass beads throughout. There's a fold over clasp, and there's also an extender, so you can remove one of these links. But as is, measuring it, it came out to 7 3/4 with that extender. So if you remove it, it'll be a little less. But you have this pretty one, really nice. So this will be 16A. Then the next one, this is gorgeous. This is like a antiqued brass tone. You have it's similar to a snail chain. Then you have these glass beads. The middle is holding beautiful citrine colored faceted beads, along with clear, one black and one amber tone teardrop one. There's the back of it. This one here is signed Liz Palacios, copyright San Francisco. Oh yeah, she is a very popular brand out west. It has this type of closure, which is a fish hook clasp. There's the train. This one here measures in at 6 3/4. So we have this one, really nice. And this will be 16B. So we have these two. Okay, next up I have this group of 6 bracelets. Let's call this one 17A through F. The first one is a two-tone stainless steel bracelet with a 7.5-inch length. Let's take a look at it close up. Oh, it has a fold-over clasp. There's what it looks like on the inside. Two-tone. Let's take a look. Okay, there is some surface wear. I do see some scratching. Let's close that up. That looks like a K, maybe. This one measures in, did I say 7.5? So we have this one, 17A. The next one is a faux pearl silver tone bracelet. This is by Marvella. It has that type of closure, which actually has a patent number on it. Here you see the jewelry tag, Marvella. This one here, so sweet, measures in at 7 inches. So we have this 17B. 17C is one of those sliding bracelets. Has a rose gold heart here and here, and then a rhinestone covered wing in silver tone. So let's take a look at this close up. The back also has letters LACN. So we have this one, adjustable 17C with the heart and the wing. 17D, super fun. Look at it. It is silver tone, chainmail with all these little clear plastic disc attached to the chain. This one here is 6 1/4 inches, but it has a really long extender. That extender's an 1.5 inches, so this can go all the way up to 7 3/4. Super fun, very mod, really fun. And there you see. So this one here is 17D. 17E is a set of 3 stretch bracelets. The stretch is great. You have red, black, and clear. And this will be 17E. 17F is a silver tone bracelet with a fold over clasp. This is by Liz Claiborne. You have all these pretty shades of orange, different shapes. Here's the back side. There is some wear on the back. There you see the LC. This one here measures in at 7 1/4. So let's look at the fold over clasp. Yep, that's secure. There's some wear on that clasp, but it's still really fun, and I like the color. Bracelet, and that's 17F. Okay, more to come. Okay, this next group is 18A through E. 18A is this really sweet charm bracelet. It has acrylic pieces, coins, leaves, and even some of these dangling ones, dangling charms. It also has some beads. This one here measures in at 6 3/4. So let's take a closer look at it. There you can see it's gold tone. It has a lobster claw clasp. 6 3/4. This one here, I like this piece, by the way. Yeah, it has like a little Asian symbol in there. 18A. 18B is a lucky charm bracelet. Why? Because it has a clover, a wishbone, a horseshoe, elephant, lucky number 7, a puffy heart, a dice. This one here measures in at 7 1/4 inches, but it also has a 3-inch extender. So we have this one here, gold tone, and there's all the charms. Lucky charms. Oh, there's a like an anchor. So that's 18B. 18C. This one here is a rose gold tone. Well, it's two-tone, because that open rose is like a silver tone, and then the links are rose gold. It's a toggle bracelet, and there's also rhinestones on a couple of the links. This one here measures in at 6 3/4, so we have that. 18C. 18D is a multi-strand snake chain bracelet. It is a magnetic bracelet. This here measures in at 7 inches. So we have this one here, which is 18D. And lastly is 18E. This here is a bangle. It is marked Avon somewhere inside. There it is. It says Avon. It has this type of design. This measures in at let's see, 8 inches. So it's a larger one. Very nice. Avon 18E. Okay, more to come. Okay, winding down to the home stretch. This group of 6 bracelets will be 19. So 19A through F. The first one is a faux amber bracelet with this raised bead design component. Has a fold over clasp. This one here is 7 inches. Let's take a look at it close up. There you see. You have these oval cabochons and that raised bead design. Here's the back side. Fold over clasp. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, slight wear, but that's what it would look like. That's nice. So this is 19A. 19B. It's an Avon silver tone open heart bracelet. It is long. It's 8 inches. The center has a open heart rhinestone covered middle. There you can see. And the back. Right there, it says Avon. Here's the back of it. Oh, it also says, oh, okay, so this is, yeah, that's good. You can make it shorter because this can be removed. That's nice that Avon does that. So it says Avon there, it says Avon here. So this can be shortened. Because I was gonna say 8 inches. That's pretty it's pretty long. So that is 19B, the Avon bracelet. 19C is a bracelet by Premier Designs. It is open work. Flower. This one here is 6.5, as you can see. The open work flower. It has a lobster claw. There is the jewelry tag, Premier Designs, and that's how it attaches. So, like that, like an open work flower. 19C. 19D. This is a vintage gold tone textured bracelet with a fold over clasp. Come on. Let's get in there. Very secure. Somewhere. No marks. This one here, 6 3/4. So that is 19D. 19E. Very pretty. Gold tone. Bezeled rhinestone. Close to like a tennis bracelet look. Not open back. This has a fold over clasp. Oh, come on. Very secure. As you can see, it's filled with these round rhinestones. And this measures in at 7 inches. So we have that, and that is 19E. And the last one is this silver tone bracelet. It is has a fold over clasp, measures in at 6.5. There you can see. I would say acrylic cabochons. There's the back. Needs a good wipe. Connects like so. Very secure. There it is, 19F. Okay, little more to go. Okay, well, most of them are very delicate gold tone bracelets. This will be the last set that I'm going to show. It'll be 20A through E. 20A is actually 14 karat gold plated, 7 1/4 inches. It has that type of closure. It does say right there 14K GP, as well as there. A little twisted. 7 1/4. 20A. 20B is actually more Korea. A very sweet little gold tone chain with a spring ring clasp. It does say Korea right there. This one here measures in at 7 inches. So we have that one, and that is 20B. 20C, textured double link chain with a fold over clasp. This one here is only 6.5. So we have that, which is 20C. 20D is another thin gold tone chain. This is a little longer. It's 7 1/4. Also has a spring ring clasp. Really sweet, delicate chain. All these can be used for layering if you like to wear bracelets that way. And the very last item is this one. This one here is the 7.5 inches. It also has a spring ring clasp. Also same style of chain. And that is 20E. Wow. That wraps up this huge bracelet sale. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, click on the like button, give me that thumbs up, and comment below. Did you have any favorites? I'd like to know. With regards to purchasing, if you're interested in buying anything, all you need to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions are at the end of the video. I also placed them below in the description box. I take PayPal. I use PayPal for invoicing. I take PayPal. And I use Pirate Ship for shipping. And I charge whatever I pay. So it's calculated shipping, what it costs to ship to you, depending on the weight of the package and your location is what you will be charged. So you need to register if you've never purchased from me. So that includes being a subscriber. So click that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. That way you'll be alerted if you choose all notifications whenever I post new content. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoy creating them for you. And I will see you really soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, before I forget, testing segment afterwards. If you want to watch, go ahead. If not, that's okay too. Thanks again. Don't forget, thumbs up.